September 11th, 2019. My name is Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the roof evaluation for the single-family home here in Yachats, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. It should be noted that an Oregon home inspection does not include a roof warranty. We can make no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic spaces for the living space below. There are companies which will offer such warranty services or insurance policies. Again, Oregon home inspectors are specifically forbidden from offering such insurance policies. It's really not possible for us to determine how long this roof will keep water out of the living space. There are a couple of reportable challenges with this combination roof. We have a low-sloped asphalt-style roof over the garage area, and then a architectural or asphalt-style material, 3-tab material over the top of the remainder of the roof. First challenge we'll identify is that we have a significant amount of patchwork along the garage left and right-hand side flanks, and then a small area patch near the midline of the rear portion of the garage roof. The more significant challenge is that both of the pitches at the front and rear portion of this roof structure are well below the minimum standard for pitch recommended by all architectural or asphalt style roofing manufacturers. Let me explain that. Roof pitch, to a great degree, will determine how effectively a roof will shed water. If we draw a diagonal line when it's running at a 45-degree angle, we have 12 inches of drop over 12 inches of run. So there's your run, there's your potential drop. So at a 45, we're looking at a 12-12 pitch, 12 inches of drop over 12 inches of run. The minimum standard for nearly every roofing manufacturer that I'm aware of is going to be 412, meaning that we're looking for 4 inches of drop over 12 inches of run. At the front portion of the structure, we identified an aggregated number, so sort of an average number over 12 measurement points of 1.9 over 12. Remember, the minimum standard is going to be 412, so 1.9 over 12. The rear portion of the structure was a little better at 2.9 over 12, taken at 18 locations around this rear portion of this roof line. So both roof structures, both the front and rear portions of this roof line, are significantly below the minimum standard, which would violate any warranty that you might have for this roof, and would increase the likelihood of leaks and reduce the likelihood of the shingles adhering to each other in the long term. It's excessively difficult to ventilate a space like this with a roof pitch this shallow. We're starting to see cupping and curling along the front side of the structure, indicating that this area here behind the garage is insufficiently ventilated. The garage is what we assume to be an addition on the front portion of the structure. When this building was originally built, there was presumably vents along the underside of the fascia or soffit, inside the soffit vents. Adding this garage space would have short-circuited that sort of ventilation structure, and caution and provision should have been made to allow for additional ventilation of this portion of this attic space. We would recommend evaluation and possible repair by a licensed roofing contractor for these challenges. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners and Home Inspections.